Have you ever noticed how the most respected person in a room is almost never the loudest? While everyone else is frantically fighting to be heard, this person does something completely different. And the crazy part? It requires absolutely zero effort. You might think respect comes from having the best arguments, the sharpest comebacks, or the most aggressive posture. But psychology reveals a completely different story. There is a hidden behavioral trick. It's used silently by top CEOs, master negotiators, and charismatic leaders to instantly shift the power dynamic in their favor. To understand it, you have to look at our biggest social fear, the awkward silence. Most of us are absolutely terrified of a pause in conversation. When someone finishes speaking, we immediately rush to fill the gap. We nod too fast. We over-explain. We babble. Without realizing it, we are giving away our power just to keep the interaction comfortable. We signal that we are anxious and eager to please. But here is the psychological trick. It is called the strategic pause. The next time someone finishes talking, especially if they ask a tough question or try to challenge you, do not answer immediately. Stop. Hold their eye contact. And slowly count to 3 in your head. 1, 2, 3. Only then do you answer, speaking calmly and deliberately. Why does this completely change how people see you? Rushing to speak screams anxiety. But a deliberate pause? That signals absolute, unshakable confidence. It tells the other person's subconscious that your words have weight. It shows that you are thinking, not just reacting. During those 3 seconds of silence, something fascinating happens in the human brain. The psychological pressure flips entirely onto them. People are so uncomfortable with silence that they will often start second-guessing themselves. They might even keep talking to fill the void, backtracking on their own arguments and giving you total control of the conversation. Respect is not about the words you say. It is about the space you are willing to own. The next time you feel the panic to rush your response, take a breath. Embrace the uncomfortable silence. Let them wait. Because true power doesn't scream for attention. True power simply waits to be heard. I challenge you to use the 3-second pause today. If it works, come back and tell us your story in the comments. To make sure you don't miss our next breakdown on human behavior, subscribe and turn on notifications. Remember, own the space or someone else will.